Hello everyone, welcome back to stream number 8 of No Man's Sky. In today's episode, what we are gonna do is we're gonna walk around this planet, but before I can do that, I need to go back over to my copper mine over here and port over to the old base that has the whatchamacallit, the vault as they were. Maybe I can actually set up a vault over here, the copper mine. Because what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for ship parts for the Corvette, or whatever it is. The new ships, these parts right here. You know, Titan class cockpit and whatnot. We're gonna go clear out our inventory real quick. The only thing we need from the copper base is nothing really. We're gonna land here at the copper base. And we're gonna go upstairs here. Alright, so we're gonna make a vault. I think number 2 is the one we need. Right there. Get it powered up. Nope, it's not number 2. It's number 3. Actually, no. These are upgrades. I can throw that in there. Throw that in there. That in there. That in there. That in there. You know what? Take the 1,000. Throw that in there. That in there. Come out. That in there. What else do we need here? The rest of these are ship parts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Z and then hit C and take this one away.
Thermal protection falling.
I can't. Okay, so let's just drop this down here. And we want number 3, I think. So let me grab number 3. And we'll hook these up to power real quick. This is just temporary. This is not going to stay here. Number 3 should be all the pieces of the ship. There's the starship. Put that away, that away. Sell them all. I think I use sell or trade these things. So I'm just going to keep these in my inventory. I'm going to go back into box number 3. This can be put away in here. That can be put away. I think that's all I want to put away. Alright. Another thing we're going to do in this stream is we're going to get a few more backpack upgrades. Let's go west a little bit, away from the base. We'll go see if we can find some more ship parts. and get on the other side of this mountain here. We are starting to stream a little early today because I'm going to be going to bed around 8ish. So that I can get up early enough to do some Perion with you guys. If you haven't already and you want to either, if you do not have Empyrean or the Infected, I am doing a giveaway for one of each game. So one Infected and one Empyrean. So all you got to do is go to my Discord, which is linked in the video description of every video other than the live streams. And go there, you'll see the giveaway tab. Post your favorite picture of your most favorite game. Could be Halo, it could be it could very well be No Man's Sky. But I want to see what kind of creativity you guys can come up with. We like break these down. Refinery has no fuel.
Technology recharge.
Can't do that, huh? Sorry. Grab the metal. Bury this real quick. Alright. Since we found a drop pod coordinate here. Need a carbon nanotube and antimatter housing.
Technology repaired.
Yep, we're gonna go the backpack route. That's one extra piece I could carry around. Alright, let's see here. Buried technology that way. What we're looking for is salvage container. That one's 700 away. 1,000 away. Alright. Make sure our ship has fuel. Oh yeah, it's got fuel. This could be bad. Ooh, that was a perfect landing. Take that, game.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection falling.
Technology recharge.
Do 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 do.
Toxins detected.
I want the oxygen. Thank you. You never know when you're gonna need some oxygen. That actually finished. Yes, I'm making chromatic metal. Lots of it. Oh, wow, this looks like it's in a sodium patch. Can you say sodium? That's a lot of sodium in one area. That's horrible. That was the pile. Our damaged machinery is down here. What you want to do is you want to uncover it. This is a new one. I ain't seen this one yet. High-tech gyroscope. This technically bears the official hallmark of a centuries-old manufacturer, renowned for their exacting standards. And what does it do for the ship? Oh, it's just worth $2 million. Oh, okay. Well, $1 million is not bad. Saw another one around here somewhere. There. Let's go. Let's grab it. Let's go grab it. We almost made it over here. Sodium.
Technology recharge.
Charge that real quick. Alright. Dig this out. Keep getting those, that'd be nice. I know I can make my money by just scanning the creatures and whatnot. But you know, maybe you gotta do some other things to do. Like, sorry there was no stream this morning. Couldn't be helped. Me and the wife went to the store this morning and I was tired after I got out. Or got back from the store. So yeah. Actually, that's a lot of those runaway moles. I say we build a base over here. Be nice if we got the chromatic metal out of the thing here.
Technology recharge.
So we're gonna put a base computer down right about here. So we're gonna rename this. Run. Hold on, let's see here. Mold 2. I know what it means, so yeah. Alright. So now we need to encase these in walls. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do foundation here. Probably do the foundations there. Alright, so this room over here is going to be for the teleporter. Alright, now we need walls. I'm going to do the yellow walls here. Come on. Alright, so now we need Z. We need the wall back. One wall there. One wall there. One wall there. Wall there. And a wall there. And just to be sure that we get all the runaway mold in thing here. We're gonna have to come out by one more. And then we can come in. Like that. Like I said. Yep. And like so. And like so. And like so. Alright, so.
Thermal protection falling.
I know. Thermal protection falling. You're good. Alright. We need to go on there. Gotta get ways back away from it. Just to see it. What's the build camera? Alright. So you see these runaway molds here, right? We have these questionable sweet cakes, right? We're gonna go in here. And we're gonna do the questionable, extremely heavy cake, questionable cake. It's gonna give us plus 64% resource mine. We're gonna go begin. I'm gonna take that out. A 10-minute timer. Watch how much runaway mold we get. Per thing. This is a good runaway mold farm. Well,
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
runaway mold. Now, if we didn't have that sweet cake, we would only be getting like 200. But now we're getting like 1,900 instead of like 200. Like that one just gave 1,700. You just let them roll. This is a good runaway mold farm. Get them all rolling here. Alright. I'm gonna grab this purifier just real quick. Then I wanted to get it out of the way of the wall. Alright. So we said the base is gonna go over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a door. If I can get to the right keys here. We're gonna put a wooden door in. Because I don't have wooden door that way and that way, huh? Okay, whatever. And then we're gonna start doing the walls here. Alright, now we need roof pieces. We're just gonna do this roof right here. They're overhanging each other for some reason. Let's put another door up right here. Right here. Right. So now we're gonna take this. Go in here, find the portal. We need 2 carbon nanotubes and 4 metal plating. 2 carbon nanotubes. And 4 metal plating.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so moment of truth here. We're gonna grab the portal here. I'm gonna put it right about there. And then what we're gonna do is we are gonna go and we're gonna put up a battery if we can afford it. 1 battery. And then we want solar panel. Oh, we need gold. I don't have gold. No solar panels then. Bioreactor it is. I need 1 metal plating. Alright. Let me grab that metal plating real quick. Wire this up to back of this. And we'll put this, that. We'll put some biofuel in here. Against carbon sounds good.
Recharge.
There we go. Now I want to know if these snap. No, they don't snap to the grid. Is there a way to snap them to the grid? Like snap them to the foundation here? Or do you just gotta eyeball and be like really strategic with it? Let's see here. Box number 3. Box number 3 should be on my spaceship part. Oh, yeah. We haven't saved the game in a little bit. Let's have this little cell thing. Our little save beacon. 2 metal plating. Where's the other one at? I guess we could call in our ship. That's fine. If I'll ever call it in here. Where'd it go? Right here. Alright, let's sit down in the ship for a second. Okay, so these can go to the starship. I can go to the starship. That can go to the starship. Actually, hold on. Navigational data needs to stay on me. That can go to the starship. We're going to be getting rid of this runaway mold eventually. As soon as we smelt down all the copper that we have. I'm going to fill this up so we're
Technology recharge.
not running out. Alright, let's go on for another walk. We have plenty of space in the inventory for ship parts. Now we just need, what you're looking for is you're looking for, I don't see any around me. We're gonna go there's one. That away. Not gonna take us 5 minutes to get over there, by the way.
Thermal protection falling.
Might as well grab some ferrite dust, hydrogen, and whatnot on the way here. This mine thing. Got dock, all those stuff. Yeah, we're starting early and we're getting off around 8, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Whenever the 3-hour marker is up. Then you eat, the wife needs to eat. We're almost there. We're almost at the end. Maybe it will take us 5 minutes to get over here. Might as well just start zapping stuff along the way. I mean, we can only walk so fast. Carbon's always nice. Carbon do we have? A little bit. Grab some more.
Life support power low. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get to each one of these, but it'll be well worth it in the end. We'll see what kind of ship parts we can pull out of here. I have an idea of how I want to design the ship. Now, whether or not I can design it with the parts that I have, we're not going to design another lifter until our Corvette until we get a whole bunch of parts like I'm doing now. I don't mean just a couple of them. I mean quite a bit of them. You know? Interesting. I wonder if there's a better planet for this. These things are like few and far between. Like I have to go out of my way in order to just get to one of them. I wonder if there's a better planet out there. 'Cause I did leave multiplayer on, and I did see a couple of people on the planet. So I'm wondering if they took all the modulars and just left like a few here and there. Or Ship's back that way. Organic rock is back that way. Got these berry technologies because we're going to need them for upgrades. Take for that one. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's a drop pod up here. Where'd he go? Is it up here? Don't pick up the head, they're weak. Don't pick up the head, they're weak. Just bypass it. Don't do it. You know you want to keep going this way. Almost had that destroyed. Alright, what's up here? Ooh, a safe spot. Get the save done real quick. Oh, we've already been here before. We've been here before. That means this thing's not gonna... There's the backpack, but I don't think I can interact with it. Yeah, no. Bummer. That would have been kind of cool. Oh, we got another salvage container that way. Oh, that's a large drop down. Oh, I'm nice. I don't think this thing's whirling around and around in circles. So must mean.
Technology recharge.
Well, let's see. Alright.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
The other side of this mountain. Come on, get the hell. Take it. If this blue backpack surge, maybe we can actually jetpack up the hill. Where'd he go? Where's the thing at? Over the hill. Just go straight ahead. Tech surge fading. At least we made it up the hill with it. There's another one around here that I can grab. Carbon. You grab a bunch of carbon. Just so we have it in our possession. But on another note, Major passed me some more extra fluffy cakes, 100 of extra fluffy and 100 of the questionable cakes. I built them on my other tune because he knows I know how to make them. So I made them, and he transferred them over using the anomaly in my friend's code. we're at our destination, yeah? I already got one of these cockpits. Alright, let's see if there's any other ones around here real quick. Here's my copper base. Ancient data structure up there. Oh, look at all of them. Oh. Look at all of them. My game's struggling to get up the hill. Our dude is like way winded. Have I said that you guys are awesome and amazing and whatnot yet? Well, you guys are. You guys are amazing. You guys give me lots to think about.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, thermal protection falling. Great.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Making nanots on the go. That's all the things, right? Yeah. Move on. Let's back to my base. I don't know if I want to go back that way. There's the starship. So we just need to call the starship in and move to a different area. Alright. I want to go west quite a bit of ways. You know what? I got an idea. Let me just fly up here and do a spurt over the planet. Get me away from the other area. There we go. That should take me a little bit farther away. We're going to land here in a second. Let's find a landing spot here. It looks like there's a building over here. Oh, a drop pod tank. Nice. I could use the extra backpack upgrade. Let's see here. So, back and go to the starship. Back and go to the starship. Back and go to the starship. Actually, that's okay.
Technology recharge.
Going to nanites and we didn't have to do anything other than collect a little bit of running away mold. Constantly making stuff. Alright, so we need a carbon nanotube.
Technology prepared.
Alright, so I didn't need the plate, but okay.
Technology
That-
prepared.
I remember when they used to take cobalt. first thing people would do is just get a whole bunch of it. I was deciding whether or not I wanted it in the technology or the backpack stage. Let's save the game. Alright, so, get the, thing done here. See what I see? It's garbage. Alright, we flew ways away. See what we can see here. Here's one. 500 meters that way. Or 500 views that way. Ideally, we're trying to make and get enough ship parts to build a ship. Right now, we don't have the materials in order to build a proper ship. Yes, we can make a hodgepodge one and make it work, but I want it to like fly around in style, you know? Knowing that I put so much effort into the ship that I'm proud of it, basically. We can make it, we can make it. Give me a second. There we go. We're almost there. We're here at our destination. $714 for that one. What do we got here? A streamlined trim. One, huh? Augmentation arrow full. I think I have another one of those. Oh, hold on. What is that? Arcadia sublight thruster. That looks cool. I hope I can get another one of those. Let's look around here. This is the building that way. Go towards the building. I don't think I see any more of the yellow stuff yet. Or yellow container. Yeah, let's go towards the building.
Protection falling.
Burn into the yeah, in carbon. Hey guys.
Nearby toxins detected.
Yeah. Get rid of this one here real quick. About to blow. Alright. Love monkeying around with the plant life. How's it work? Oh. Ran out of juicy juice.
Technology recharge.
An extra 500. Let me do this real quick. Alright, so that's going for nanite. I figured, oh, it's a one of these buildings. Let's go check it out, shall we? Oh, if you're just getting into the channel here and you're just started watching, I'm doing a giveaway on Monday of next week. And to apply for the giveaway, what you need to do is you need to go to my Discord, which will be in the link in any of my videos. There'll be a link to my Discord, and there'll be a giveaway channel in there. I would like you to post your favorite screenshot of whatever game. It doesn't matter what screenshot it came from, and it'll get you entered into getting either it will enter you in getting either Imperial Galactic Survival or The Infected. If you already have the games, then I'm sorry. But those are the two games I'm giving away. To say thank you for hitting 1,500 subscribers. I wish I could do more, but I really can't do any more than that. Now, another note on top of that, every time we get 100 subs past 1,500, so say we got to 1,600, then there would be another giveaway. So every 100 subs past 1,500 will be a giveaway. Which means no game for me for a little while. I am thinking about reaching out to the developers on the Infected and Imperion and see if they will, if I buy one, will they donate two? That'll give me 3 copies to give away. I don't know. I'm just gonna go and ask them in their Discord channel. You never know unless you ask, right? They could tell you no, you're not a big enough streamer to warrant that thing. Well, like The Infected, I've done 13 seasons on them over the last 6 years. So, you know, I did their game justice. I played it the way the game was intended to be played. But we'll see. I have high hopes. Yeah, 13 seasons of it over the past 6 years. I have learned a lot.
Technology recharge.
Oxygen is very really relevant here. But yeah, we'll be doing a giveaway next Monday. So if nobody opts in but just 1 or 2 people, then I guess the 1 or 2 people that wanted the game are gonna get the game. Like if nobody wants to enter the giveaway, then you know, we'll just have to think of something else maybe. Oh, that stopped working. That means it's out of fuel.
Technology recharge.
Just keep that going. If I don't hear it, then I know it's done either smelting or I have to add more fuel. Reminds me, I'm gonna need to get some fuel for this. I'm not gonna use any more condensed carbon right this second, when there's carbon all around me. Excuse me. Alright, we've reached our destination. Alright, what do we want to find? I wish I could find that, is that a juice?
Technology
I want to
recharge.
find a... cargo bay. Cargo link. That's not what I wanted. Okay, whatever. Another one 300 mile, and then 3 U's of it, 400 U's of this way. Yeah, that was gonna hurt a little bit. Keep doing that, we're gonna be herding turkeys again. We got a couple extra pieces. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Go that way. Here's some more condensed carbon.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Might as well grab this while I'm here. You never know what's gonna give me. Alright, where was this thing? I passed it. It's underneath the ground here somewhere. There it is. Grab that. Alright, let's look around here. Any more hotspots? Let's go that way. Or any more shipbuilding parts around here? This is by far the worst planet you can get. As far as I'm concerned. I mean, yes, it's easy to walk across it, but man, there's just so many hills here. Have we started a base yet? I don't think we have. Whispering egg. Not gonna mess with the whispering egg. I just want that, and I want to be able to scan for... I guess we go that way. Oh, there's one. Let's go. We'll have to go back to the base here in a second. Oh. That's been crafted nanite. It doesn't say how much I have, but
Technology
whatever.
recharge.
I know I can. Oh, I have 3,000 carbon. Yeah, I got enough condensed carbon for a little bit. Then we'll probably pick up more regular carbon on the way. Might as well start doing that while we're here, walking along here. Waiting for our jetpack to get up so we can do a surge. Really? You're gonna have... Okay, so... Let's go save the game and go see if we can enter this communique. And then I want to try something out. Calling my spaceship here. There ain't nothing here but encrypted navigation data. Couple nanites, that's it. Okay. Boltcaster, huh? Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna put it right there, next to the gun. That was pretty cool. We got an epic upgrade here. What's up, Gek? What are you doing in here, buddy? I'm gonna answer this communique. Alright. How's this spaceship doing for fuel? It's got 100% fuel. I have one spot left. Hold on, let me empty out the ship. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna call in the Corvette ship and dump off our goodies. Okay, let's do that right now.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Alright, this is storage container number 3. You can take that. This is kind of your cargo container with food. Anything food related. Species can go in there for now. I don't have any other food memory. These are all the Starship parts that I've collected so far. Well, that can go in there. Man, how much fuel does this bad boy have? It's got 63% fuel. I don't know, huh? Looks okay as far as starter ship goes. Alright. So we put up all our stuff that we need to put up, right? Make sure there's nothing in this ship over here that we need. And we want to jump back in this one anyways. That's fine with this one. That ship don't look bad, it's just bulky. You know, you figure it might be a little bit smaller. Photon cannon. Too far away from the ship to put it in there. I'll duly note that. We're gonna go ship hunting here. So we're gonna go and do some ship hunting here in a second or so. We'll grab this one because I know it's there. And I don't think there's any other ones around me. No, just the one. We'll grab this one and that'll be the end of searching for these pieces. I just wanted to do a little bit on camera. And then tomorrow when I get up after I do the Empyrean stream, I'm going to stream Empyrean tomorrow. We're on what, stream number 16? I think we're working on the base, I think. Alright, so we end up using 30 something oxygen. What? 30 something oxygen. And the plant yields 97 oxygen. Interesting. I'll hear this thing wailing away again.
Technology recharge.
We're almost there. We're almost there, we're almost there. We have reached our destination. What's this? A rock hopper fin model. We didn't get all of it, did we? Where did the hole go? Did we get it all? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, if we don't see another marker here in a second, we'll call the ship in and we'll be good for now. We'll go hunt for more creatures to get money and whatnot. And we'll go hunt down some stuff that I think may come in handy. I do not see anything here. So we're gonna call in the ship. We should have probably called in the Corvette, but... Alright. Let's go to a new world, why don't we? Unknown planet. Oh, okay, hold on. This is where we need a better mining tool. And what I mean a better mining tool, we need to, like, our damage is only 1,528. Is that water down there? It sure looks like it. I have nothing to land on the water with. It means is that sand maybe? No, that's water, right? Looks like water, smells like water, must be water. I'm gonna land right here for a second. Alright, we got 10 minutes on the food cake. There's probably gonna be some, so let's call this. What do we want to call it? Way out? I wonder if somebody's gonna go to way out. Yeah, why not? Let's name it that. Alright, so we got our nutrient ingester here. Let's grab a extra fluffy cake. Again. Grab that extra fluffy cake back. Scan. Get millions.
Units received.
And get millions.
Units received.
And get millions.
Units
And you get to
received.
adjust millions per day.
Units received. Units received.
Alright, let's jump in the water. I think that's all the land-bearing creatures that are on this island.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
How many fishes are left? Common water, flying ground. Ground, common. Ground. We have rare ground, rare ground, and common flying, and two underwater creatures still left. You can search for this other two water creatures here. There's one.
Units received.
And now we just need the rare one. We go up for air real quick. Back down in the water. And we got one more water creature to find. The only reason I landed on this rock is I was like, yeah, there's gonna be tons of water creatures. And I wasn't wrong. There is a ton of water creatures.
Units received.
Go down to the depths.
Technology recharge.
Deep ocean. Alright. There's our last creature.
Units received.
He's over here somewhere. That's the weed. Where'd he go? Seriously, where'd he go? Is that a flying creature I'm seeing or what? I'm looking here. Let's see here. I don't know. Hold on, let's go out this way a little bit. Turn back around and look around here. Maybe he despawned on me by accident.
Thermal protection
I'm just
falling.
not seeing him. Alright, now where'd he go?
Units received.
Are you in? We gotta go up for oxygen. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I see no obstacle in my way.
Units received.
That was really fast fish. Back to the ship. Back to the ship. Back to the chopper! Maybe.
Units received.
Gotta make sure that we scanned all the creatures on this island.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
If you're wondering, I'm looking for the sky for some air creatures. Alright, let's go to land, I think. How many minutes do we have left on our sweet, delicious cake? 4 minutes. That's some popcorn. I think we wanted to stop here. Grab these crystals later. I'm after creatures right this second. My millions say that I need and creatures,
Units received.
especially when there's 23 million. Alright, so what do these do?
Thermal protection
I think
falling.
you need like resonance charts or something. Can't remember all the details of why I need this, but I know there's something I need before. I'm moving along. This is where the Sentinel ships come into play.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharging. Thermal protection falling.
I'm not worried about the weather, by the way, if you're wondering here. I don't know what I'm gonna need that for, but I know it's something I need. I don't know if I need large quantities of it, but you know, I'm glad a little bit as we go here.
Units received.
I think our cakes ran out.
Thermal
Kind of a bummer.
protection falling.
So when the storm went in,
Technology recharging.
there's nothing guarding these.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, hold on. Let's see here.
Units
12
received.
million for that one. Right on. Oh, there's a hole here. Alright, hold on. Let's see here. Found vial of bruised and everything on this one.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, whatever.
Technology recharging.
Maybe we buried technology. Making sure there's no creatures behind me that I met. Alright, what kind of creatures do we have left now? Let's see here. We have one left. Uncommon underground. Okay. Well, uncommon, we need to look for holes in the earth, though. Alright.
Thermal protection
Or,
falling.
but I'm good. Oh, shard stack 10. Nice. There might be a cave down here too. That cave entrance right there. Maybe I can shoot these at a distance. Make sure I'm not missing any creatures here. They tend to spawn in behind you. How much time do we have on our questionable cake? Oh, we don't have any more. We don't have any more time. So the last creature we won't get like 20 bazillion million for it, which is fine. I'm just gonna go down here and see if he's here. If this is the cave. Not a cave per se. Yo, I'm down here, help! I'm like, nah, we ain't helping that guy. Looks kind of shady. Man. You know what I just thought about? These big old creatures. I wonder if we should adopt them as pets. Alright. All there are these pink crystals here. And I don't know how far that's stacked up. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of it right now. Since there's no storm going on and I can actually see the ground and whatnot. That sounds awfully close. Alright, back to the ship. Where we park. We park. We park. We can park down there. We park it that way. Sorry for yawning. My brain must be starving for oxygen.
Thermal protection falling.
Been streaming an hour and 20 minutes now, nice. Feels like only it's been like 10 or 20 minutes for me, but it's a lifetime. I want this shard, but I don't want to have to deal with the sentinel. I'm hoping he goes away. What are those on the ground? Well, what are those? What is this over here? Just looked at a place. I've seen nothing like this before. Walker brain. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pardon me. Can't do anything with it. Back to the ship.
Thermal protection falling.
We're good on the thermal protection. Alright, let's take off. Looks like a big enough island to have a cave in it, right? Saw something that I just had to have. Oh man, look at all these shards here. Oh boy. I got this droid following me around. Let's see where he goes here.
Thermal protection
He needs to go away so I can... These ones are not so much, but those over there is what I want. He is going to be... I don't have the powerful gun, basically. Doesn't look like he has a wide range. That's all I want here. The rest is just fuel. So we have 13 radiant shards, the walker brain, and some pugny. Alright, anything else here on this island? Maybe a cave that we can go into? I don't want to land in the water. It's cold. Oh, let me out. There we go. There might be a cave over here that we can go into. You know what we didn't do? We didn't go grab that ship that we unearthed. Okay, that way. That's a gravitino ball. We don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Nighttime. Radiant shard 475 meters that way. Maybe we'll run into a cave on the way. That'd be pretty cool. To get the creature out of the way so we can get off this rock. Or do we want to scan on this rock some more? Maybe get a sentinel ship. You know?
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection. Oh. What was those radiant shards at? Did we pass them? Yeah, we had to have passed them. No, that's back where we came from. Oh, they're down the hill. Okay. Alright. How much space do we have? Oh, we got space, yeah. There will be no videos posted tomorrow. My wife said I need to take Wednesdays off to recoup. I'm going to do a live stream for No Man's Sky and one for Imperion. York won't be around until Friday, and we're planning on doing... I think he wants to do 7 days to die, 3 days a week. And then Saturday we'll come back for some more Imperion. And then Sunday is my day off. I'm not gonna go do anything, but sleep in, relax, play games that I want to play.
Falling.
Alright, so we need to refill that.
Technology recharge.
Need to refill that.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Just go through blast. We're walking here.
Thermal protection falling.
Like how she tells us right when it starts to fall. When we needed to say it. I guess what you could do is, um, she, she would say, there's another radiant start back that way. What I meant. Island's confusing. No, we got that one, I think. I'm going this way. Oh, here we go. Resonator. There's just one of them. Inverted mirror. Is that good? I don't know. Wonder if you can get parts off this. I guess we got all the goodies that we could get off that one. I don't like water worlds. They're great if you're putting a base in the water, but I never build bases in the water. There's another one. Two of them. We want both inverted mirrors. Things gonna get in my way. Another inverted mirror. Let's call our starship in. Wasn't me. That other guy over there. You see him? Ooh, wow, that landed right next to me. That's a neat looking design. I wonder if that's a capital vessel. Let me fly through here and see if this has already been getting. Alright. Running out of space, and I want to find this last creature. We need to look for cave systems and a large body of mass. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into atmosphere if we can. Yeah, there's a crashed ship over there we have to go get. Alright, we're out in space here. We just port around the planet here real quick. See if there's any land mass that it shows here. Can't remember what kind of ships you find on this planet like this. That's just pure water down there. I think we can find a better place than this. But I need to find that last critter. I need to find that last critter. We're looking for a big enough island that would maybe house a cave. Unless the water cave dwelling creature, that would be pretty cool. Of course, it would probably say cave dwelling creature underwater. We're flying low. Looks pretty cool, the water phasing through. Here we go, here's a good sized chunky island. Let's see here. Any caves here that I can see before I land? You know what, it'd be probably be wise to hit our scanner every once in a while. See what this is over here. Here's a large land mass over here. There's a structure. Buildings are a key sign of animals and caves and whatnot. Let's land here. Alright. Ideally, we need a cave. Oh, it's right over here. Our last creature is right here. That's the little dude. Run away.
Units received.
Alright, so that should be all the creatures on this planet. That's another 3,500 nanites. Reminds me this thing ain't going. Or because it ran out of runaway mold. Okay, let's put some. What's this do? Ognium. Alright, that's pretty good. Ognium would be a thing to get. Or these turn down into nanite clusters. Wondering, I'm looking for the 9,000.
Technology recharge.
Let that go. Alright, so we're off this rock. Unless we want to go search for some stuff that, I don't know. Buildings of some sort? Or I don't know how you find the crash ships. Somebody know how to find the crash ships on these planets? Is it just by random chance you run into them? Or is there like a specific thing that you're looking for? As far as a place of interest goes. I need to take a moment to see what everything we got. And we definitely don't want to touch the gravitational balls. We'll take the radiant shards though. Fallout cells, we don't need them, we'll turn them into nanites. But I think we're gonna need them for something. Don't know what they're good for yet. I mean, maybe warp fuel or something for the other vehicle. I'll have to watch a video tomorrow or tonight before going to bed. Downtown, we're off this rock. Alright. So we've discovered that one. We have not discovered that one. Salvageable scrap again, huh? Okay. How many? Let's look here. Here we go. Let's look here. There's 3 planets. One was way out. There's 3 planets here. Let's go to the one that has the distress beacon on it real quick. I want to get that ship, and then we're going to dismantle all the ships and whatnot. See what we get. Coming in hot. Alright. Where was this crash ship? Hauler class style ship.
Shield down.
We just need to make sure that the throne stressors are up.
Repaired.
So we need hermetic seal. Need a metal plating. What else was there we were supposed to make? I think that's it. Oh, dihydrogen jelly is what we're looking for. I actually have no dehydrogen on me. Alright, let's see here. We can do that and that.
Repaired.
So we need dihydrogen jelly. And lo and behold, there is none around me. I'm gonna look around in circles here. Wow. There's absolutely none around me. Let me go make us a large white circle around here.
Thermal protection falling.
I probably have some in the other ship. I might have to grab some of that. Wow, there's like normally there's like blue crystals everywhere, but now that I need them right this second. Oh, here we go. Maybe I just had to wander into a patch of them real quick. Nothing here. We're gonna go to the space station here pretty quick. And I need to get rid of some more of the stuff that I just picked up.
Shield down.
Not worried about the
Component repaired.
You're not gonna go anywhere near combat. Let me see what's in here. As I peer into the I clamber into the cargo ship and find black box. As soon as I touch it, the hologram panic went down the crater. Perhaps the message for their spirit, perhaps a loved one. It's possible to tell as the playback haunting silent in its final moments. The crater seems to point. I discovered the poorly installed tech at Carl's Control. I scanned the blueprint and construction. Phase beam, huh? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put a phase beam. I'm however gonna go over there and grab that. The past fuel, right? Yep. Hold on. Wrong ship. Gotta jump back in this one. Oh my, wait a minute, hold on. I just landed, okay. It's still got enough so I can call it in. I wasn't going after any more salvageable ship parts, but they're here. So I might as well go get them. You never know, it could be something really cool. I don't know what it would be. Make it cool.
Technology recharge.
I think we'll go until 7 o'clock Central Time. Or Eastern Time, I can't remember. We're in Central Time. I gotta go make my significant other some food. And when we come back tomorrow morning, we'll be playing some Imperion. So hopefully to see you guys there. If you're just now watching the stream right now, I'm doing a giveaway. And you can enter the giveaway by sharing your favorite photo of any game. Sharing your favorite photo of any game. And like, say you went to 7 Days to Die and you took a picture. All you gotta do is take a picture, post it in the giveaway chat, and I'll know that you want a copy of the Infected or the Imperion. But yeah, that's gonna be the giveaway. The giveaway is going on this whole entire week. And then Monday, if nobody's entered, then I guess nobody wanted the game or whatnot. I'll try to do another giveaway the next week. Until we get enough people together that wants the game. If only one person enters, then I guess either he can have the game or he can have his friend have the game. One of the two. The more you enter, the more better off your odds are. What did we pick up from that? Rock hopper propeller. That looks cool. How come we only have one of them though? Alright. I'll go over here and call my ship in. Ow. This looks like a place that would have a recall little, there it is right here. Call in your ship. Since we're here, we're gonna grab the navigating data that we just sent. Get that back. Alright. Let me grab that. This is a factory of some sort. You give me a second. Alright. So we need... The fleas keep hopping on me. They're annoying. They don't bite me. Spot a chart. Get our charts on. Here we go. Spot that chart. See where it takes us. Take this back this way. How many meters? 20 meters? 20 minutes? Nah. We'll get there in a couple seconds. We'll do a couple charts and then we'll have to leave this planet. Or right on the other side of it. Here we go. Land. Alright, let's go grab all this real quick and then we'll get the backpack upgrade. Like
Technology prepared.
So we need to put the carbon nanotube down first.
Technology prepared.
And then we need to put the antimatter housing in. Yeah, put that in.
Technology prepared.
We still want space because we have all this stuff that we have all over the place. Yeah, I think we want space. Or do we want... Yeah, I want backpack space more than I want the other one. Alright, we saved the game, right? We saved it here. Got the, okay, let's see here. We need a better ship. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out of this planet. We've already been here so many times. We need to go find that other planet or that moon. Alright, so I need to go straight to the space station first. So we're gonna aim at it and go boop. And we'll fly over here real quick. But yeah, all you have to do is leave an image in Discord giveaway chat of any of your favorite game moments that you've played throughout your history. You know? There's got to be some pictures out there that are probably pretty good. Now what we could do is do a voting system and see if people want to vote on the image too. But if you're looking for a copy of Empyrean or The Infected, let me know. By posting a picture, and if you have a computer and you have Steam, then I can gift you the game. Alright, moment of truth. We got, okay, so this space station is what? That. What is the space station called? I can jump in here and see real quick. Nutty Butter. Who named that? Nutty Butter. That's probably my fault. Alright. Let's see what we can sell here. I can sell for runaway mold. I'm not really going to be going after that. I don't need the Gek relic right this second. I don't know if that's sellable. That's sellable and that's sellable. I can sell that.
Units received.
Ooh, that's a cool looking ship. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The solar ship. Oh, hello. A B-32. Ah, didn't have matching wing. Bummer. Hey, what do you got to sell, Gek? I'm looking for to buy stuff. I'm here to offer you stuff. I'll take your credit.
Product received. Product received.
I mean,
Product
there's a
received.
market for some of that. Alright, so actually this ship looks pretty cool, huh? Let me take a better look at it. Is that like a yellowish color, maybe? Alright. How much space do we have? We don't have a lot of space, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop that off in the spaceship. Spaceship has no room. What do we have in the spaceship that I can get rid of? I can get rid of that. That. Yeah, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Wiring looms, computer, brain. So we can move this over to the starship. This over to the starship. The rest I think I can sell. So we want to sell that.
Units received.
That.
Units received.
Pretty much all I want to sell. I'm gonna go back here real quick. We're gonna go to Laguna. Laguna base. Laguna. But yeah, I'm appreciated again to 1,500 subs. You guys are so amazing. Can we make it to 1,600 by the end of September? That would be amazing too. My end goal is to make 2,000 subs by the end of the year. We got a long road ahead of us, everyone. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones. Tell them you're having a great time watching me. Lie to them if you have to. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, half kidding, half not. Okay. These are all the pieces that we've gotten. These can come out. That can come out. We've gotten a fair few parts, but not as enough to do anything with. Alright, so in here is just hodgepodge stuff. Put the walker brain away, put that away, that away, that away, that away. I don't need that much copper on me. Gold on me right this second. I don't need cognum, I don't need that or that. Do that. Testing the theory here in a second. I'll put that in the ship just to be on the safe side. And then what we'll do, this can go in the starship, this can go in the starship, and this can go in the starship. These can go put away here. Trying to make my inventory as small as possible. I think that's pretty much all I want to put in there. Let's go back to Nutty Butter System. Alright. So now that we're here, what we want to do is we want to hit X. We want to summon in the ship. Gonna summon it in. Maybe. There it is, right here.
Shields down.
I know the shields are down, but we have to hop in and we have to go back here and dismantle. I'm trying to see what we get for dismantling ships. If it's like Corvette parts, that would be pretty cool. This is the scrapyard over here. Flame scrap. Alright, so next up. Another thing I'm looking for. You know what? I think that would be cool. I think I ought to bring the other ship in. Let me get rid of these other ships here real quick. Make sure we jump in so we're grabbing the right one.
Shield down.
Shields are always down. Going over here. Grab the ship. Get some moolah from it. Alright, so now we need to call in the last ship here. Not a bad looking hauler. Ooh, an 836. Interesting.
Shields down.
Yeah, shields are always going to be down on these ships. Because we're trapping. Now, did we get any? No, we didn't get any storage augmentation. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Excuse me for the burping, everyone. I don't know what I ate there recently that's given it to me.
Units received. Units received.
Make more later.
Units received.
Check the process here. Starship. Copper. I think that's all I want to sell. I'm gonna test the theory in a second. Let me jump back in my ship real quick. There should be only 2 ships in my library now. I want to try something out. Core bread, workshop, cash, inventory. What? Let me see something real quick. Purchase component. Trade advanced module. I'm out of drinks. Okay, so the other parts are garbage. Whoops. Was game by accident. Oh, wow. Hello. You're nice, but you don't have the wings I want. You're not nice. So, here we go. 838 slot plus 30. Now let's go take a look at this one. It's red, right? Or is that pink? Nah, I say it was red. Right. Let me see your ship, good sir. Offer to trade. I'll give you your ferrite dust. Get the cobalt. Get the ammonia. Get the full. I don't need copper. Alright. Let me make an iPhone on light doing shit. Take a drink of my water. How much you want for it? Okay. Slots. Negotiate price. 49 million. 49 million and to get one and a half the size of the carry capacity. But it has 30 slots for upgrade. Nah, I'm gonna wait till we can find an S-class ship. If we scan an S-class ship where we're sitting around in here every once in a while. Alright, so these things right here that are in the ship can be sold. Because you can't use them for anything unless I'm wrong. And somebody can correct me when I like these. It says it's for sale.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
We're almost hitting 500 million.
Units received.
There shouldn't be anything in the starship now. Other than what I need. Yep. Alright. So what we're going to do now is we are going to put these into the starship. I'm going to sell the modular to the ship dude up here. I can't get a free backpack yet. Or another backpack yet. Purchase upgrade. Sell upgrade. Buy upgrades. Let me think about this. Do we need any extra protection right this second? I don't think we need it right this second. Hold on, is that matching? No, it's not matching. Got a different type of wing. Alright, we're gonna hold off. We're gonna wait in here for a little bit. Let's save the game here. Just in case it wants to crash on me while I'm in here. The game crashes, that'll be the end of the stream, by the way. So I don't get to say the outro. I'm sorry. We'll wait for the ships to come in. So I'm gonna test a theory here. I don't see another ship coming in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the copper base. Alright. Wow, another 3,750 copper already. Alright, we wanted number 3. So we want to take all these with us.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Alright, where's the ship at? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle all these into the, let's see here. Starship. 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 Starship.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Alright, so we need to take out more of these modules here.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Alright, let me see if I can dump out some of this other stuff here. Like, I don't need the ammonium right this second. We're doing good on launch crystal fuel. Don't need the copper. Can we grab the rest of the parts? No, but we can come back and grab more later. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Buttercup. Or Butter or something. Alright, so moment of truth here. Covert works off cache inventory. What does that mean? I guess I was wrong, huh? I mean, we could build a new. What do you trade for? Let me see here. Gonna need another one of these. 92%. Create a new purchase module release. Why can't we update our ship? Or can we? I guess we don't get a storage box for the thing, or it's not working for me for some reason. Means we can just shove all these back in the storage compartment where they belong until we get enough pieces together in order to build a proper ship. Alright. That looks pretty cool. P30 on. That one's like a green one. P27. Alright. We need to call in. Here's our ship. We can just go back to the copper base real quick and dump off all these goodies. I thought we could... Actually, let me just take them into my inventory while I'm thinking about it real quick. Select. Yeah, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna grab these. Alright. No, that's not the hauler I'm looking for. That's not the hauler I'm looking for. That one looked pretty cool, but it just darted out. That one's not. Let's see here. D. 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 Nothing really here. We'll warp out and warp back in and see if there are new ships come in. Grab the copper out of there and put it in here real quick. Copper. Take those back. Take those back. Rest easy. Actually, hold on now. I'm gonna take that back. Alright, so now we need to offload these parts here. Alright, so let's see here. Next up, we're going to go back to the space station because it's going to take us closer to the buildable planet. And I thought you could put those ship parts in that storage box, which is either broken or not accessible at this point in time. Yeah. I want to go to the anomaly real quick. Which reminds me here, why this thing's not putting away here.
Technology recharge.
Alright, so where haven't we been? Actually, let's call the anomaly in real quick. Make sure that I spend these, I need, like, foundations and whatnot out of metal. So we're gonna go in here real quick and buy some things. Once we didn't get done buying things, we'll go back down to the copper base. Because that'll be the stream for today. I do have to get up and make my wife something to eat. It's gonna take me a little while, so yeah. Go up here and spend these salvage data that we got. And I don't know if I've been to the space station yet. Have I been here? Yep, I've been here. Alright, so we were looking for metal pieces.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
Advanced integration freighter equipment construction allows the user to summon any owned exocraft while in the same system of the freighter. Yeah. I'll take that. We have everything to make that. Yeah, I think that's all we need. Because this is the only thing I really wanted. I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, I'm looking for... Did we get the gas extractor? I wonder. I don't think we need it. Oh, I actually did by accident. And then started it all over again. I don't want to start doing some hydroponic bathe.
Item received.
I get the first one unlocked.
Item received.
We might do some base building tomorrow night stream.
Item received.
Do a little bit of base maintenance.
Item received. Item received. Item received.
Unlock all the seeds,
Item received.
even if I don't need them.
Item received. Item received.
Just so I have them all
Item
unlocked.
received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received.
Alright, this whole row is done. Alright. We need some metal walls.
Item received. Item received.
Doorway would be
Item
nice.
received. Item received. Item received.
Got 6 more. Spin. Do we need the half ram? Or should we go for the double door? I'm gonna go for the door. And then we have 4 left. I'm gonna go for that. For that.
Received.
And we have 2 salvage datas left. One for that one.
Received.
And then maybe if we're lucky, we'll...
received.
Doesn't say we have it. Alright, I guess that's pretty much all we spent. Let's go back to the space station. And that's where we'll call the stream, everyone. Gotta go fix my wife something to eat. Sorry if you hear all this click, 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 click. We did buy quite a bit of items. Alright, let's see here. I can go up there. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me call on the ship. If I want, it's up a speeder. Yep. Now look at this thing, isn't he gorgeous? Alright, now we need to call him back in our other ship real quick. We need to empty out the compartment. So, do that. We'll package that back up. Oh, you can't package that one back up? Okay, what about this one? Can I package that up? Yeah, there's nothing else on here I really want. Other than the warp fuel. Maybe we should use the warp fuel and then use the speeder later on. Call the speeder in. Alright. For one, this doesn't come with a warp drive. Oh wait, hold on. Hyperdrive. High speed warp drive. It's got a full tank in it, huh? I don't know about the weapons, but let's go. Wow, this thing is wild. Alright, so we've discovered that, but we haven't uncovered that. I'm gonna hit C to scan it. It's got salvageable scrap on it. That's always a bonus. We're headed back to the space station to log out. Hey York, how's it going, buddy? Just about to end the stream, just getting over here to the space station here. I'll be in Discord here in a little bit. What I like about this ship, the mentor of it. It's not the color and whatnot. It's the aesthetic. Alright. So we need to change weapons here. Go here and go install slot. By augmentation. Alright, what do you have, Gek?
Product received.
So this can go in. Just put that there. Maybe if we have better this way. Alright, Gak, hold on. I'll be right back. Gotta save and reload the game a couple times. Let's see here. Here we go. Save. Option. This is how you get the vendor to reset himself. Alright, Gek, dude. I'm back. I need...
Product received.
We need to do this one more time. Go down here, save. Reload the save, and then that'll be it. And I'll have to end the stream because I have to go make my significant other some food. Alright, so exosuit. Go buy the last modular and we'll see how much our scanning is worth. Last one, buddy. Did you restock already? I know you did.
Product received.
I want that. Yeah, that's it. Should have brought this ship in earlier. Would have been easier. Alright, exosuit. Let's put that right there. We move it over here. Alright, everyone. This is where I'm going to call this stream, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this stream. Make sure you head over to my Discord and enter into the contest to either win a copy of The Infected or Empyrean. I have one copy of each to give away. One copy of Empyrean and one copy of Empyrean Galactic. One copy of Empyrean Galactic Survival and one copy of The Infected. So if you don't have that game, you have a Steam account, love taking pictures, put your picture in the giveaway chat room that I created just recently. Oh, no, come on. That's we just got this ship done. I want to make this one my go-to ship. Yeah, we got a lot of upgrades.
Technology
All that.
installed.
I forgot about all this other stuff that I need to start installing here. I wonder if this thing's working.
Technology installed.
I don't know. We'll find out eventually, I guess. What else is there? I like the photon
Technology
thing better.
installed.
I'm gonna do that. Get rid of this. I'd rather have the photon cannon because I like it better. I like it better. Rocket launcher. I'm not gonna use. Alright, everyone. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. And thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers. Later, guys. See you tomorrow morning.